Well, hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com. I still have my blue gloves on, but I really want to take them off. I've been filming all weekend. We opened so many cards. I have all the cards that we opened this weekend here on the table right now. I can't do a big spread because there's just too many, but I do want to kind of go through them all and sort of show you, what we have. Why don't we start with the sports cards, because people usually don't like those as much. We have these because we did a Warhammer versus WWE versus UFC battle. It's cool, Hulk Hogan, where we took some random packs of human warrior cards, that's these, and put them up against space warriors, that's the Warhammer cards. So here's the UFC cards that came out of that. There was only one pack there. These are Chronicles cards, so that's why you get so many different styles. And then this one is actually numbered to 99. Pretty cool. I'm not that impressed, but it's a good looking card. And then so that you can see the other side, this is the Space Warriors. Remember, that was like Human Warriors versus Space Warriors. And we got another Inferno, which is always fun. That's a Navigator. Got a bunch of webways, and you're going to get webways in almost every pack. Some Crusades, lots of Only Wars, tons of cards I don't have yet. That's a Space Marine riding a wolf. Come on, that's not realistic. Space Marines weigh like a ton or more. No wolf could hold that. Anyways, so yeah, that's a Warhammer 40k Dark Galaxy. This Panini set from Europe, but I imported these to America. You can't normally buy these in the US, but they look great. If you can get them, get them. So that was one of the things we did. We also did a Chainsaw Man pack battle where we took the 3 different Chainsaw Man sets. So that's this one is Big Face Studios set. This is that really weird garage set. I call it the 8-pack set. It's technically like G plus fashion, but I don't know. They're not good cards. Like this, really kind of bad cards. And then the KX set, which is awesome cards. Like these look so good. And this was my top card for like most of the weekend, obvious reasons. But it's not anymore. I'll show you what is soon. But yeah, so anyway, KX set won. It won all 3 spots in that. So definitely the good set to get there. KX set, really good. What else should we look at here? I'll show you some basketball. So I opened Chronicles Basketball Blaster, mostly so I could see, some different styles of basketball cards. That was probably the coolest one we got. But none of these are numbered or anything. Well, that's pretty neat too. But again, in Chronicles, you get to see all these different designs at once. That's why I love that set. So got some basketball cards. We did some SCP, just a little bit. I mean, I did a lot of SCP videos, but only opened a few cards. Only one pack of actual SCP cards here. Got this cool SSR from the Hanged King. But yeah, didn't get a lot of those in this weekend, but there's a lot of videos of it, but it's showing other things, not the SCP cards themselves. And then this is interesting. This is Kamon made this, so Kamon, the same company that does SCP, but it's not SCP. It's Abnormity Hunter League. It's a different series they made, but it's kind of like SCP. It's very adjacent to it, but in this set they use kind of folklore monsters instead of SCP monsters. And the great thing is, as you can see, they credit the artist on each one, which is really good to see for them because they don't do that for the SCP set. So anyway, that was interesting to look at. A lot of fun. Where should we go next? We'll go to, how about these huge piles here? So I got a wholesale shipment of Miyazaki cards, so I decided to open some of my studio. These are the Mitaka Museum cards. So open some of the Mitaka Museum cards to compare with these, which I don't think I can show you them all. There's just too many. But we opened an entire box of these, 20 packs of these. So that's why we have so many right now. We got one numbered card from there. This was in the box promo pack, numbered to 399, so not that great, but it looks cool. Otherwise, we did not get very many hits from that box. It was a couple MRs. I think there were literally 2 MRs, and that was it. Otherwise, it was mostly these URs and then a ton of these SSRs. So all these ones are SSRs. They look great, but they're you know, common cards. These are base cards in the set. And yeah, we cut, like I said, a lot. I won't show you them all because there's just too many to see. But I will get them into the database. Someday that will take a while to scan, sorry. What else? Okay, Hero Battle. I spent a lot of time on Hero Battle this weekend, probably 6 hours total on it. Only a few hours filming. So we opened both of the starter kits and got these cool 3D cards. These aren't actually Hero Battle cards. They're just promo collection cards. But they come from the promo packs, promo sets, starter sets. They're the promo on the starter set. Sorry, I can't talk anymore. So if you buy the starter set, you're guaranteed these cards. You can see them right on the front. They're not actually Hero Battle cards. Hero Battle cards have these numbers here and here. This is an LR from Hero Battle we got. Really, really rare cards. Super lucky on that. SSR, we got a bunch of SSRs. So if you buy those starter sets, you're going to get these 4 SSRs guaranteed along with these. So they're sitting in the pack behind this. You can't see it in the blister, but they're in there. And then you also get some packs that I'll show you in a second. They're like really awesome packs. They're special packs. They're not the same ones that come in boxes. They have twice as many cards, and they have a lot of good cards in them. So from the one pack I opened, I got, you know, all these rares. And I also got this LR was in there. This SSR was in there. And then a bunch of SRs were also in that pack. Somewhere here. Anyway, yeah, so there were a bunch of great cards in there. And then I went ahead and kept going. I opened a 5 yuan box as well and got packs of that. These are what I mean by the fat packs. So you'll get 2 of these in one starter set, and they're fat. Twice as many cards in there. Really good cards. I have 3 of them yet to open. Pretty excited, but I'm not going to open them right now. Okay, Star Wars we'll do last because that was pretty epic. But right here is Dragon Ball. I did a small Dragon Ball pack battle kind of video because I wanted to open another box that I hadn't opened before. And I pulled this SP, but this SP came out of the Dragon Ball Super 2023 set. So it didn't come from the new box, but it came from one I already had. Just look at that thing. Beautiful, beautiful card. And then these did come out of the new box. These 2 here, this SSR and this LR. So it had great cards in it. Like this LR is super cool. These SSRs are always really fun. And there was, you know, a bunch of other cards in the other boxes, but nothing too special. This was the hit in the new box, and it's a puzzle card. I hate those because I'm never going to get them all. Nice little... Anyway, got some cute Dragon Ball cards there. Love that. And then getting into the final pile here, and really the big boy for the night, I did a box battle of Star Wars. So I'll post that soon, but it's a long video, almost 40 minutes long. And I opened an entire box of pre-release again and an entire blaster of Chrome and sort of compared them as I went. And, you know, we got the normal QRs that you would get in there, and then one of these STs. These are just the non-dupes I got. So I got so many dupes from that box. It was crazy. But these are the non-dupes I got. And then check this guy out. So this is the big boy, definitely for the day. Big, super hit. So this is a Max card. It was the only card in the pack. It's double the width of regular cards and kind of has a gold coloring on the sides. It has an enamel and metal TIE fighter embedded into it. And then it features Kylo Ren from The Last Jedi. And it is numbered to 30. So very rare card. Very awesome card. Super happy to get that one. And then just to kind of show you, we got a lot of dupes like I was saying. So these are all the Chrome dupes that I got. So almost another base set of Chrome dupes I have. And then these are all the Star Wars pre-release dupes I got. So tons of dupes of those too. I'll take those to trade nights and get rid of them. But anyway, yeah, so that was our weekend. It was a big weekend. I have a lot of videos to edit and post. I have a lot of cards to scan. I am still behind on scanning from last weekend, so I probably am going to have to take like a weekend off and just scan for a whole weekend. But anyway, I thought you would like to see all these all at once. And sorry you haven't seen all these videos yet. I know I'll get them posted, but I'll probably post the recap now and kind of as a teaser to see this other stuff if you want to see it. That one was really fun. That one was super fun. That stuff is crazy. I went and translated all the rules. I already posted that video, but if you want to learn how to actually play that game, I did a video where I teach you how to play it. I translated all the rules, and yeah, I'll show you how to play the game. I know exactly how to play that game, and I know what everything on there means. So yeah, anyway, that's one weekend at the archives. It's a crazy place to be. Hope you had a good weekend yourself, and see you next time.